this globe. Well, not just a globe, but it also comes with the device. A random store, a bunch of equipment. Like there's a bunch of equipment that I just looked from inside, and up on our balcony there's a grasshopper. Switched hands. Oh man, yeah, he just moved. Well, hi, it is just 1 minute after midday, and it's the second day in a row that I am starting the vlog, coming into this mall and having a look at all these interesting stuff. So yeah, this time I'm gonna show you this bots that they got here, and also the stunt rally, and even the treasures too. And see what these are: inflatable push oh my god, it's like a wipeout competition, you know. And also the paddle ball. Wow, you can even play tennis with this thing too. And I also got this globe. Well, not just a globe, but it also comes with the device, and this device can try to explore pretty much anywhere around the world. And the Roboraptor, a lot of these stuff I have showed you yesterday, which at the end of the day I did get this drum set, but it comes with an app. So yeah, just another day in the store, and in the line it is absolutely wild. I mean, I've been in even bigger lines than this before, but never has it come to a situation that the guys at the front of the line have been there for the last 10 minutes. So right now I'm at the Hurley section. This is a extraordinary pattern for a shirt, and here I got some body refreshers as well, some perfumes over there, and a hat, and some shaving equipment here too. Who would even leave that up there? But it's just crazy how they've been in that line since I was at the Polo Ralph Lauren section looking for some pants. This is becoming a completely random store. A bunch of equipment. Like there's a bunch of equipment that don't even stand where they even belong, and as well this, oh, I'll show you in a minute. Look at that, they even got some kitchen equipment from the top floor and put it on this O'Neill stand. Like, are you serious? Like, this doesn't even belong here. Like, some of the clothes are already messed up, and this is standing at somewhere doesn't even belong. And what's even more insane is that you got a toy here from Fisher Price. You see that mini purse? Yeah, there's no point in this standing in a clothing section. It was the O'Neill section when I found a dishwasher standing there, and this is the Billabong section where you got this mini purse toy.
Let's grab the keys and have some fun.
Yeah, they got a phone on it as well. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna get to see this store anymore, pretty much. That's the last sales, and that Santa picture taking thing still goes on. So it was a little bit of a deja vu of yesterday, and I just looked from inside, and up on our balcony there's a grasshopper on the ceiling. Look at that. He's just frozen. Oh man, I'm gonna need a solution to this. Okay, so yeah, I just got this nut from that branch, and yeah, I'm gonna aim it at the grasshopper so that at least it can move. Oh. Ah, dang it. Well, I mean, thankfully it didn't break. He just nodded his head a little, and that turned out not to be a successful solution. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab it from the very tip over here and see what I can do with this grasshopper. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. Man, my feet, oh my god. Okay guys, I just switched hands. Oh man, yeah, he just moved his head. Oh yes. I got it to move, but I just can't even get him to get it off. Get off. Yo. Oh my god, how is it so hard to get him off? Shit. Just drop this part of the branch there, and yeah, that's all I could do. Man, looks like he's just gonna stay up there. So you go in the App Store and download Aeroband, and once you get that in your device, then turn on the app, and then you get an alternative drum set, and you have to connect through all of these devices. Like I couldn't get to do it for mine yet, but you see I got another pair of headphones, but for some reason it's not the socket for these headphones. Well, sockets, because there's two of them. Just gonna have to connect them through and it will give a better quality. And here's a trick. So when you're turning the sticks on, you have to hold on for at least 4 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh. Because when you're turning them on, like it gives an immediate effect. But when you're turning them off, then it just, you have to wait for 4 seconds. But when you turn it on, yeah, because it was already off. And it does give you a vibration effect. Wow, what a sunset. That solar orange color, that's one that I really like. The time is 4:55. And I just make it out here to Lifetime Athletic one last time for this year. I did have another look at the steps for this Aero Drum app, and it does turn out that it links very, very well with the laptop as well. Well, it's an inspiring app for those like me who are practicing with the drums, and as well those that take part in a rock concert while doing a rehearsal. All of that, it's quite inspiring, and that will be fun. But unfortunately, the next day I won't have time to try it out, so hopefully after I get back. Speaking about today's workout, right now I'm on the jog for 3 minutes after I did the immense lot of plank. All right, now in the last minute after this, I'm gonna make this a 13-minute workout. And yeah, almost it. In 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's it for Lifetime Athletic. Alright, so I just finished that off. And I do have a target. I would like to, when I come back to Turkey, I would like to make 2 more visits to Mars Athletic Club. I'm not going to be doing any drum practice throughout my time away from here, but for the end of the year, I'll make 2 more trips to Mars Athletic Club, and in the beginning of January, it will be the house workouts and all that. And just like that, I got it out of the way. So that is it for today and for this year. See you in a month, Lifetime Athletic. So yeah, left at fitness, had a nice, healthy dinner, and right now, time for another shopping episode. Yeah, if you can see these glasses you see with the yellow mirror, this is very similar to the pair of glasses that I have, and also like that pair that I lost in early October. There was that one day I went to school, got in class, and whoa, look at this. By the way, they have a selection of shirts here. Some regular shirts, some business, and even some hooded shirts too. You see the one with the lines and that one with the navy and white. And also the green and navy square pattern too. And even some that you could wear just as a coat, currently on 40% discount. So there was this one day that I went to school, came to English class, and we were talking about this essay that was written by Manuel Munoz about job interviews, I think. And I came into class and put my glasses in there. I'm like, holy crap, it's so sharp outside. And it was such a tough work day. And having left the class, I didn't even realize that I left my glasses in there. And from there, I did not know where they were. Couldn't find them. And one other day, after finishing off with my schoolwork, I went to the mall and got some glasses that looked quite similar, just like those that you saw at the counter there. And there, I finished setting up every equipment with the Aeroband app. And here's the thing, so you can actually connect your headphones to this socket, and these are not actually considered speakers, but you could still play the drums virtually even with these speakers. I guess the method is just that you follow the app and see which one's the crash, see which one's the hi-hat, the tom, and the snare and all that. Man, like just 4 minutes ago, I got a new pair of pants delivered, and while trying to open that, at that part that is just under my fingernail, it bugged me so much. The pain gave me a lot of pain, and then all of a sudden, this happened. Like, look at that. Friggin' hell, man. It's like a freaking blood worm. Hey, man, it was so hard to get rid of that pain. Like, look at that. Holy balls, man. Chicken nuggets. Holy chicken nuggets. Well, still looks like a freaking mark of Ebola. Alright, still trying to get to wash it all off at this point, but it just doesn't stop. It's like freaking oil constantly coming out of the sink. Ooh, man, it's so hot as well. Hell, finally that pain and all that bleeding's gone. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, just look at these moving lights. It's like I'm looking into the space right now. I mean, that animation gives a feeling. And I can see it reflects through the garage, but it also reflects through this rooftop. It's like a tennis ball that just bounces on around. Man, the vibes. Just the vibes. Holy shit, just look at the color of this layer of the cloud. Not just the color, but even the tone of it. We did get warnings from the Weather Channel regarding a potential flood in the next 2 days. And it's going to be the first time since the day of the tropical storm back in August that we are going to get a real immense rain. Yeah, man, that's going to be a little frightening. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Like that. So there's this valley that you take like a 6 or 7 minute drive that links to the Pacific coast. It guides you there to that beach that there's a bunch of skateboarders, and that one time that there was a crazy guy just waving at us, and he was wearing this crazy hat like a king. And it does happen a lot in that area. So there is also like a canal. You pass through a bridge and there's like a canal of water that streams through. And in floods that occurred at this area back in December 2010, the amount of water had rose above the capacity of the canal by at least 1/4 of an inch. Even in that area that I'd be just 1 minute away from my rock school, there's that canal and that bridge, but there's not so much liquid in there, just as few as 5%. But during those floods that lasted 7 or 8 days on and off, it filled up as much as 50% of that reservoir. Anyway, so tomorrow is going to be a productive but busy as well day before we leave here, because I got a Plush Bulls episode. We're planning to take Smokey out, which I first planned to do this weekend, but then planned to do on Monday, and neither occurrence turned out to be successful. And then we are going to meet with some friends at around 5 to 5:30, have some tea time, and we're looking to go to this yogurt place that we ended up getting some soup from at the next area, but you know, some like noodle soup, perhaps some Chinese food. And then on Thursday, we got to wake up as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll load the Mercedes, get everything in there, and then I'll be out of here for 25 days. Anyway, guys, and that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.